Best warrior spec right now, in your opinion? Condi Berserker. I can give you the link. What about Spellbreaker? No. You should make a tier list. Oh, it's very hard to say because ranked is ranked. I think the best will be for you to look at. There's gonna be a monthly tournament next week on Saturday. So basically, where people are playing 5v5, and it's for the unique rewards like gizmos and stuff. So yeah, there you will obviously see the teams that are winning and what they're playing. But yeah, Condi Berserker is obviously. Oh. Let me know when you're done with your ad. You can sub to avoid ads. Just saying. Good evening, Pasco. Yeah, no. Yeah, I said Reaper's OP. No, I said next week on Saturday is gonna be monthly 80. Oh, it's about monthly 80 is next Saturday, and then the teams it's gonna be 5v5 basically, and there you can see what people are playing, like what teams are winning. 2 days ago. Sky. Yeah, yeah. I like the Sky. Sorry, the Void Infusion. Well, the thing is, if you have a hard time choosing what spec and class you want to play, the thing about PvP is that you don't have to have gear or level. Yeah, so you can just enter PvP, and that's it. You can go and try the specs, and then just swap if you don't, if you're not enjoying, you know. You do need to buy the expansion to get an edge in the pop, though? What do you mean? Edge in PvP. Well, he doesn't need the latest expansion, but end of yeah. I mean, depends on what spec he wants to play, obviously. Oh, there's a thief, I think, or something. There's actually two. Don't think I can save voice. Something on close. No one is following him. Okay. Dagger Storm. Oh no, I don't know if it's voices. Like, I have to be careful here. Yeah, thief spiked me actually. Oh no no. Oh my god, of course there has to be a necro. What? They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. Do you think the Scourge can actually get me? Maybe. Nah man, I don't think so. You shouldn't try to rest. Core Mesmer? Oh, that sounds pretty horrible, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of core specs that you can play, but core Mesmer doesn't sound too hot to... Nah, I shouldn't even try. I'm no support or whatever. Of course they're after me. Bro, what is this? What the fuck? fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? The whole team is here. What are... They're just zerging me and boys. They don't give a fuck about anything else. What the fuck? Kind of want. Well, we don't have anyone contesting Bell right now. They're quite low, I guess. He didn't die. Oh, we get the stomp, but he might rally. No, I won't. I'm gonna die for this though. I don't know if they... At least we contest it though. I don't know if they can hold me. No. Oh, of course they rally them. Well, fuck it. That was tough. Nah, fuck. How am I so goddamn slow? He didn't die. He did die now. Ah. Next bell coming as well. He's gonna take a lot of clear for this, so he can't really contest. Okay, Thief is going close. That's not good if he spikes me. After the storm. And I hate this shout that like, does it transfer or what does it do? Ooh, shit. The thief might actually kill me. Hello. I had to cleave, otherwise he would have gotten the rest there. Should be okay. There's something dead there. I mean, we can just go for the kills. Could also have VCAT, but yeah, same. GG. I wish they would fix the green fog, because I have no idea if it's that guy's like if I would have had a soul beast on my team, or sorry, untamed. I don't know whose cloud it is. Well, it's pretty much GG here. $1K? No, I've never had 1K. Why do you ask that? Like, I don't remember when I've had 1K. Must have been a long time ago. Maybe some MAT or something years ago. Yeah. You know, there was once upon a time where Core Mesmer was actually crazy as fuck. Like, you had it was pure one shot. It was before February 2020 patch. The days were no. This was I can't remember. It was are you talking HOT? I remember that YouTube game. 2 bodies, 1 mind. Yeah, it was a little bit like that. We had really good synergy even without being on like we never, when we play, like when I streamed and we duoed, we never used voice or whatever. Like obviously when we played tourneys and stuff we did, but yeah. I think that mainly came from GVG scene though. I mean, there have been periods where we had a lot of viewers and stuff, but I've never had consistently 1K views now. Well, I mean, I just started streaming like 18 minutes ago, so but it depends on days as well, and how long I stream and what hours I stream. This is quite late, you know, on a Sunday, so. But I can get all from 200 to 300, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, to me it doesn't really matter. I don't stream for viewers or anything else, so. It's not about the viewers. I mean, oh yeah, sure, you have like the commercials, but I have no idea, man. Like, I don't even stream consistently anymore, so I've been streaming a lot, like since June, like end of June, I think. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I've definitely been. But what do you think? Well, I can look. Like I have 34 subs now. Let's take from 31st of August to now. So 31st of August to now, I have $51. Doesn't really do anything to me. It's like, so. Yo, Serum is. Well, I mean, I do enjoy streaming sometimes. Like, if I'm gonna play anyways, it's some sort of social interaction, you know. Yeah. Might as well stream when I queue, so I can link it if you want to. And well, right now as well, it's obviously since like I haven't played active for quite a long time, and I don't know if I would call myself active yet. But this season, well, since June, I guess I've played a lot, or at least since the expansion of Secrets of the Obscure came, PvP wise, that is. But that's just because I've actually, there's so many changes that they've done that makes me enjoy Thief again finally. Like Daredevil with like swipe and stuff like it felt so miserable to play, like so boring, like, and obviously being forced into Shadow Arts and stuff. So and then they obviously gutted Spectre, like Power Spectre wasn't playable until the June patch, so that's why they changed a lot of things that made Thief very fun to play currently. So that's obviously a big bonus. And of course the meta is kind of okay too. There should be more side node builds. I mean, you have Condi Berserker is very, very tanky. Can't really, like, you can't really burst him down. So you have Blade Storms as well. But the thing is, Condi Berserker is just so powerful currently that it's kind of negating all the other potential 1v1ers, you know. I mean, you still have Hammerkata is possible. Guess some Untamed, like Condi Untamed builds. There are obviously some Virtuoso builds and stuff. It's yeah. But those are way harder to play, right? Compared to like Condi Berserker, for example. And why would you want to play something that is harder and less rewarding, you know? Because Condi Berserker is the king of 1v1 currently, so I mean yeah, because it's fun. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if you enjoy playing something else, then by all means, yeah, you should. I've seen a lot of Condi Untamed today, so is this? Yeah. I've obviously been very like bored of Daredevil for such a long time because that's why it sucked when they nerfed Power Spectre. So you think Scepter Thief will get nerfed in Warriors World? I have no idea. I mean, Scepter has existed for like you had it on Power Spectre as well, or like Condi Spectre. In PvP, Scepter Dagger 3, for example, is nerfed it costs 1 extra initiative, so it's 5 initiative instead of 4, so you can't really spam it on Spectre. Obviously, if you can spam it a little bit more now on Daredevil in PvP, but in Walrus World it's not nerfed, so there it costs only 4. So, but there's a lot of things that are not nerfed in Walrus World compared to PvP, so I have no idea what they will do or not. Yeah, it has a very like that was the original Power Spectre. Like when the End of Dragons expansion came out, we played Scepter Dagger with Chrono Rune and Wells, and then you would just spam that, and you would nuke. And the thing is that it's also adding a lot of like chill, weakness, you know, like obnoxious condis that you can't really get rid of in a good way, you know. Just wanna see what's on farm. Oh, it's Crow Tiger who was in the stream earlier. Oh yeah, they have the support warrior. Oops. I'm gonna Dagger Storm just for safety. Okay, so he stole on me, that's fine. He's gonna banner, I can't interrupt it. Oh, of course he has shield. Oh, I'm dead actually, fuck. Unless we have support. I push from the bush. If you cleanse me, there would be Foggers. Nope, but I'm dead. Signet me, signet me, signet me, signet me, signet me, signet me. Nope. He's okay, I don't know what he's doing. They have a lot of condis actually. I think they're... NAQ is better? I mean, you're not wrong. Like the games that I had in NA yesterday was actually very good. Like even the lower tier games that I got into, like Gold 2 lobby or whatever, they were actually still like the players there were not like clueless. They were still playing well, you know. And that was like everyone, you know, not just one. Look at the con. So he cleanses me. We got it. Oh. Krent. Paid actors, I like that. Oh, that was bad still, whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say that he's probably gonna steal into me, which is fine. One more? No. There we go. He's gonna... We got the headshot. No, what? How... Oh, did he have stab maybe? What the fuck? I swear, I thought I... Oh. That is so bad. I'm just... Oh, I might get spiked. I'm dead probably. No, I barely. Have to be careful here. Well, we'll still have close. They're getting full cap. I'm just gonna go decap here. Actually, I'm gonna force full cap. But there's possibility that the guy loses close. So. But yeah, there's the... Okay, they're actually coming here, so I guess just have to leave. Yeah, because there is a possibility that the thief will plus close, unless he already dies. I'm just gonna stealth him for safety. As we have a support, but boys deleted him. I have to be careful for the air thing. They're kind of cleaning house, though. I hope they do get more kills. We force full cap here. They don't seem to be able to kill him, though. I guess it's only, well, yeah, the Reaper should be able to do more damage than he is doing. They do get them. That's good. I could have obviously gone and helped, but Thief is probably gonna, yeah, Thief is decapping our close. Or it actually could be the Kata, because I don't see the Kata here. He's self, no. Okay. I don't know why he went from me. Did he lag out? Oh. Let's see. Oh. I can't hold 4 anyways, so they're all leaving me here though, I don't know. I'm gonna cleave it out because we know Thief is around here. He's gonna decap you from behind. No. Give me steal. This game's so slow. Yeah, I think it's I don't know if, like, we have a, yeah, we don't really have much DPS and they don't really have much DPS. Like, they have a Condi Untamed. They have a like Malik's like Condi Rev. Yeah. Be careful here for Thief if he comes. I'm gonna return here just for safety. The druid won't really offer me anyways. Any like he does have a lot of, okay, actually never mind. Oh, it does get him. He's gonna steal. I might die for this. No. He bannered him. That's pretty. But he missed from the dodge. Oh, that's good. We managed to interrupt his stealth. Huge, big. Yeah, I don't know about Scepter. I haven't, but that was one of the ideas, of course, with Scepter Dagger being for initiative in Walrus Wold, and Walrus Wold you have such high scaling as well. So yeah, of course it's that's what was one of the builds that I originally said that it has potential, like either Deadeye or Daredevil. Why is every thief below plat elo garbage? Well, thief is exactly, no, I don't know. It's a hard spec to play. Is it a banner? Oh. A DRD Condiceptor build and it's slapped? Yeah, well, it could be. I mean, the build that I showed, the Condi, Scepter Daredevil that I showed in PvP, you could probably run something similar in Wolver's World. And as I said, like in Wolver's World, you have such high scalings in general. Like you have sigils, you have runes, like you have such, and obviously food and stuff that you don't have in PvP, like armor stats. You can get like 100% Condi duration if you so want to. You can barely get, like, unless you have conversion traits in PvP. Like Spectre can get kind of high Condi duration if you pick like specific traits. Like you can pick this one, for example, gain expertise based on a percentage of your vitality. So you can get kind of okay Condi duration, but majority you will have only from the sigils they will give a little bit. But yeah, you have burst sigils, you have hydro, air, fire. What is Condi? Well, Condi is so power is obviously just burst damage, but then you have voice is just killing everything. So this is Condi then. Poison, torment, and you have bleed, you have burn, you have confusion. But so it's like passive ticking damage, you know. Yeah, damage over time. Yeah. And some specs, like what I play, for example, the Power Daredevil, you don't have much Condi cleanse at all. The build that I'm playing is purely the heal. The heal will cleanse burn, poison, bleed, and confusion. So it won't even cleanse torment. So if I get torment on me, I can't even get rid of it. So if I'm versus a spec that can put a lot of Condi on me, like damage over time, I will pretty much just die. And Reaper, you have two builds of Reaper. You can play Condi Reaper, or you can play Power Reaper. Power Reaper is obviously way harder and way like a pure glass cannon, so you get punished way more easy if you don't know how to kite and how to position yourself as a Necro. But if you play Condi Reaper, it's a little bit better because yeah, you're tankier. The reason why you're tankier is because all the power amulets have very little, if any, vitality. So you only have your like base HP. You can obviously pick a rune with a little bit more HP, but still, for example, if you look, I'm 15.5k on my power build. If I go Condi, I have 20.6k. So I am more durable basically by going Condi as well. And yeah, it's I don't know how the Reaper Shroud scale if it's from vitality, but yeah, you have obviously Shroud as well, so it's like a second HP bar. So similar to what is your YOLO mouse cursor? I don't know how to remove the thing at the center. It's a transparent one. You don't see it as a transparent one, but it is transparent for me. But I think I can upload it. this one it is. Right. Binster, thank you for the inversed one. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Binster, thank you for the raid. Do you want me to upload it or not? Do you want me to upload it or not? But yeah, it is the like transparent or like inversed. But I can upload it anyway, so you know what I mean. This one. Here. There you go. Oh, spicy game. Okay, let's see. So you would say Warrior is a good go-to for a new player to get into the game, like Condi Berserker will probably be nerfed. Is Warrior usually not troll? Well, so Warrior's weakness in one scenario is that Warrior specs, at least most of them, have all been power, yeah? And when you play power, like when you're a duelist, you have to fight over the node, right? But sometimes you might have a enemy come and make it a 2v1 versus you, and then maybe you have an ally that comes and makes it a 2v2. The problem is that if you're fighting versus a spec that like for example a Steve, you have no way to really pressure me at all, you know. So Warrior has the limitation of just fight against stuff that is on the node, you know. So yeah, that's the problem of Warrior. Have you ever thought about making guide videos like Power Spectre? I mean, yeah, but the thing is, I'm so bad at making guides. I don't have it from Steam. What spec? I mean, that's what I said with PvP, is that you don't have to have gear or level, so you can just try whatever spec you want. I can link you like the 2 websites that have the builds and stuff. So, man, he jumped just. Dude, did he just delete him? What? Yeah, like, it's easy for you to just try a spec and see like, hey, did I enjoy this or did I not enjoy this? I'm gonna die. I have to poison field here. Oh. I can't interrupt the glyph here if he's gonna glyph. Yeah, he's gonna do it. I didn't get it. Can you show? Well, it's the one that I gave you the link to. Or, yeah. The thief really wants me instead. So probably gonna steal him. You can just go here. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's bad still. One second. I don't get what you do you want me to? I uploaded the cursor that I'm using. But I'm not using I have an older version of YOLO mouse, so if that's what you're asking me. But yeah, there's you have, I don't know if you guys can link either Meta Battle or hardstack.gg. it also depends on what type of role you want to play. Like, do you want to play a 1v1 or do you want to play a roamer? Do you want to play a team fighter? It's also like depending on what you enjoy. Like that's also very important, you know. I don't know. I really need to pause this, but let's do it anyways. Does anyone play with auto target on? I have no idea actually. I mean, they won't even get out of spawn right now. Boys is a menace. He's just. Well, the Necro is looking like a juicy target if he just looks at him behind. Yeah. I'm just gonna use the heal. Boys. No, I didn't get it. Fuck. He stunned me just in time. But whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get out of combat. Go close. He's probably gonna steal. Or like... Let's see. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Dagger Storm. No, he doesn't want... Oh. Yeah. He took the return. Well, he doesn't have Signet, so we know that. Dale is coming in still. Yeah, but he doesn't have a Signet, so... I don't know why he's trying to... That was a bit weird. Like, the Ellie doesn't really need to go there if he doesn't have Signet. Like, if he's like... way too late at that point. What spec is boys? I think he's streaming as well, so you can check his stream. But he's playing the Soul Beast build. It's not a 1v1er, it's more a roamer. Why people be using? Oh, so for me it's just kill or be killed. That's a bit risky, but yeah. What's spec need a nerf right now? Well, everyone cries about Condi Berserker, which is, I guess, valid, but I, I just hope that they don't have to continue doing these Omega nerfs all the time, you know. Like sometimes they can just do small tweaks instead. Like instead of obliterating Condi Berserker, can they tone it down a little bit? But yeah. Or the other way around is because we're just gonna go in an endless loop instead, right? Like if we're gonna keep nerfing everything back and forth, it's just then it's gonna be the next spec and the next spec and the next spec, you know. A bit worried for the Ellie, but can we fear him down? I think so. I thought they gave up, but the game is actually, they're still playing, so. Oh. Akeem. Well, I mean, it depends on what people want to nerf, right? A lot of people like are complaining on the forums that the meta is too bursty and stuff. But like, what's too bursty? Is it Soul Beast? They did nerf Soul Beast. If they feel like nerfing Soul Beast, like the nerfs to Soul Beast wasn't enough, then yeah, I mean, then you would have toned down it a little bit more. Like what? Me personally, I don't mind it, but I can understand if you get into a ranked game versus a lot of Soul Beasts and you play like a bunker spec, you can't really do anything to pressure them either, right? Like let's say I play Spellbreaker and I'm versus like a lot of Soul Beasts. Like what am I gonna do as a Spellbreaker? I can't counter pressure them or anything. They're just gonna free damage me. So of course, because they don't have to care about the node. If I kill you, I will win the node anyways, right? So I don't have to fight you on node. Is it still meta? I mean, we haven't played 5v5 since they got the since they nerfed the Soul Beast, so and again, it depends on what you all mean by meta. Like in ranked, there's so many different builds that could be played, so it's hard to say. Like you will see so many variants of builds in rank that even if you play something optimal, it might not actually be optimal. Like the build that I'm playing right now, if I would suddenly be versus a lot of Condi specs that I have no idea, like this Daredevil, if he was playing Condi Daredevil, and I did not know that he was Condi, I could literally get like one tapped by him if I don't have my heal up. So that should explain like how different it can be in ranked and stuff. But yeah, if we keep nerfing stuff all the time and way too heavy, eventually it's just gonna be a full circle. It's just gonna be the next thing. It's gonna be the next thing after that, and that's how it's been now, right? You nerf one thing and it's just the next. So and then people cry about that one. So instead, try to look how we can like buff the other specs to make them more appealing. Soul Beast did not get nuked, but they did like for me personally, I don't mind how Soul Beast is currently. They still hit hard, but the biggest issue for me with 15k HP was the Warhorn 4 with one wolf pack. Like if I had no dodges and I couldn't dodge the ticks, I would die from that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, there's a lot of people Your cursor is one of the circle ones. Yes, but I gave the link. Here is the. What you can do is just. Oh, wait. That. We do this like that. If you just download that cursor, you drop it in the folder of your where you have your YOLO mouse, and then you can just change to it. Akeem is when you apply 5 torment, and if you then interrupt the target or like disable basically headshotting it, you will apply 5 stacks of confusion and also torment, and it's AoE. So if we do 5 torment, we can just headshot now and boom, it procs. Oh, well, I always proc confusion though, and it gave more torment there, so it actually does both. So at least for me. So can do it again. So we do at 5 stacks. Look, 5, we headshot, boom. Now it's 3 more stacks of torment and 5 stacks of confusion, and it's AoE. What do you mean? Yeah, it's invisible. Yeah. What do you mean, like headshot and then again? It doesn't help. Doesn't do anything. I mean, yeah, this is the Condi Daredevil build, but it's essentially Condi Spectre. So you might like, unless you want to be a hipster and play Daredevil, like Condi Daredevil, by all means, then yeah, then okay, you can play this. But otherwise, you might as well just play Condi Spectre. Like Condi Spectre just offers more. It's a little bit slower, but it offers more for your team. Your tank, like you have AoE stealth, you have stab, you have a lot more CC. Like it just offers more for your team. So if anything, you should learn to play that spec over this one. So. I've never roamed as Condi, and I cannot say. It's hard for me to say. Amount of immobilize? Well, yeah, it's Scepter Pistol 3. You can spam it like after the beam. So yeah. Well, the thing is, I would never drop the cleanse trait in Shroud, especially not in Walrus Wool, because that one is on steroids, if anything. Like, it's just... you can't drop that. Panic Strike? Well, Panic Strike can only proc every 30 seconds, but yeah, every time you immobilize, you will apply poison. That's, yeah. Well, that sounds like extremely overkill Condi Cleanse though. But yeah, if you prefer that, then sure. But yeah, the thing with the Condi Daredevil is that you can apply the burst a little bit faster, right? Because the F1 on Spectre, for example, now would it has cast time, so it's a little bit clunkier. So the burst can actually be applied a lot quicker, and you have the daggers if you really want to. So, no. But landing all of this as well at the same time is it's kind of hard sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's I think Signet of Shadows is very very um, undervalued. Like it's sorry, the music is a bit low. Let, can you say if the music is too loud or not? Hardstuck.gg, but like this. These are the two. The thing is, since the expansion came out in June with the new relic system and runes, so since the expansion came out, there's obviously not like most of these sites are not up to date, and there's people are still figuring out builds, and there have been Soulbeast obviously got nerfed as well, so the actual 5v5 meta is not like set in stone. But on, as I said before, on Saturday next week is gonna be the next monthly. So this one, when this one, I don't know if anyone is actually gonna stream it though in EU, sadly, because I think Teapot is not here. But yeah, they normally, hopefully like Jebro or I don't know, Valor maybe streams EU, then they can check the builds. But yeah, there's partners that can basically get the builds, and then yeah, they will be updated after that. So just gotta wait a little bit, unless you go to one of the streamers like me, Boys, or Naru, or others, then you can just ask what we play. But how come it's not true? A lot of people play Sylvaris. I think Boys plays Sylvari, but no one is camping close. Okay, I like it. Hipster as well. It's gonna dodge. Oops. It was just funny. I wanted to see if he was gonna react to me or not. Karate Karin, you should just go cap close, to be honest. I had renewed. I was gonna say he probably has renewed. Dagger restores his face. Steve is gonna come here soon. Yeah, he killed the guy close. Oh yes, oh yes. I can't need to steal, but he's desynced. Oh, do we get it? Yeah, we get it. Oh yeah, exactly. I have you have the options to no, he's gonna rally actually. Fuck. Like take Necro for example. Like Necro in 5v5 meta, in 5v5 they are currently not meta at all, because they're just too squishy and like less how do you say, like they don't offer what the other classes can offer currently. Yeah, like the meta is not, it doesn't fit for them. But take ranked for example, they're actually extremely good in ranked because in some games you might not have a support at all, and then it's gonna suck fighting into Necro sometimes, especially if you have classes that have I'm not saying it's always gonna be like that, but it happens. For example, me as a crit strike Steve, if I don't have Shadow Step up when they put the ring and they're Condi, I'm just gonna get CC chained to death and I die. So kind of crazy how a Necro can punish like crit strike Steve. But yeah, where standard models are somewhere here, right? Yeah, here, standard enemy models. You think he sees me? Did he alt F4? Yeah, he did. What the fuck? I was like, where did he go? Yeah, well, you can play. Yeah, some people play Azura, so they're harder to see like their animations and stuff, and some people are horrible fashion wars. So could also be. No, what's decapping? Oh yeah, maybe they want to slow down the game so they can so they don't lose rating. I guess we can do that. Can you show build? Well, it is the Daredevil build there. The DP Daredevil build that I play is the exact same thing. It's just I have another utility. So okay. Since the guy rage quit, instead of them losing rating, we can just make it so they don't lose rating. Cap. It's actually crazy. Last night I moved to NA. I moved my account to NA, and I did like what 5 queues or something like that. Apart from one game, like literally every other game was actually good. Kind of crazy. I mean, okay, you could argue that some of the games were super like bursty, like full on glass cannon is like double scrapper on each team, or you know, and Soul Beast one shot. So it was very like everyone was just killing each other in 2 seconds. So Um, but even the low gold games were actually super good. I need build for Wolfswold. No, I don't play Wolfswold. Like I only play Power Spectre if I go there. How does Relic of Fireworks work on Thief? It works on Steel, so boom. Don't even have to do damage. But it's the same for every spec. So take for example Soul Beast. When they merge with Pet and they do the Pet skills, they also proc Fireworks. But the good thing is that when you do Steel Backstab from Stealth, for example, is that the actual proc of Fireworks come before the actual backstab. That's the key part. If it was applied after the actual backstab damage, then it would be shit. So now you get the proc, and then you have it for a few seconds as well, which is good. So. I got one tapped by Core Thief. Huh? What do you mean Core Thief? Yes. I mean, I guess you can pick crit strikes and. Can you show your build? It's exactly the same build there. Daredevil, but just the daggers instead. I mean, sometimes Floor or Azardome asks for my help, and then I come and help them, but that happens like once a half moon. But yeah. If I ever roam, I solo roam. Like I don't really care for running a group. Have you tried Relic of Peitha on Spectre? No, but I don't think. Like I looked at it, even because I tried it. I wanted to see on power. But yeah, it didn't do any power damage. I wouldn't take anything other than Akeem, and if anything else, then just take a defensive one. But Akeem is the best. If you want damage, that is, yeah, because you apply Torment so easily, and you have F1, you have Headshot, etc. So yeah, I just don't see any point of you not picking Akeem, unless you want like a defensive, like anti-toxin, if it's a very heavy Condi you're fighting into. So. I use the Chronomancer Relic right now, but on Condi? Or do you mean power? Yeah, on power, obviously you use Chronomancer Relic. I mean, I think if they, well, eventually if they do ever release, what's it called, alliances, where they might add rewards on winning the matchups and stuff. Like they were saying like unique rewards, like blah blah, blah explicit rewards. I don't know what they mean by that. Like imagine multiple gizmos or something, but then obviously for you to win, taking camps and ganking and stuff like that, that's gonna be important. Tagging keeps, all of that shit, you know, is gonna be important. So. Oh, Chrono, thank you for the sub. They used to have like I barely remember this, but once upon a time in Walrus World, the middle of the normal Borderlands was pure water, and it was like crates there and stuff. And I think like in North Camp or something like that, there was an orb, and if you took the orb, you would get like huge stat bonus or something. Like you would become like immortal or something. I don't remember. Like you would do like some insane amount of damage. You guys, anyone who has better recollection of this, you can probably correct me, but it was something like that at least. And then you had to try and get the orb back for your server. Something like that. But this is like a million years ago. Back then, I think we even had what was that called? It was like not fog, but shimmer. I don't know. It had a specific name. So at a specific point, you like here. I see that there are players here, right? But back then you wouldn't see if they were until they got really close to you. So when you were running around in the Borderlands, suddenly you could just run into a Zerg. But I don't remember what it was called either. And it wasn't called Fog of War. It had a specific name. But it was removed very early, like 2013, maybe not, maybe super early. But, I don't know if there's actually any way of finding it either, like what it was called. Oh yeah, orbs of power were removed in the 2012 this is what it used to be. Yeah, here you had this was the orbs at least. What are these games? And I can't find the other one. But they had a specific name. Culling. It was called culling, like this. Here. They could clear the island of crates, so I don't remember. Like I played warrior then, and I was just a PvE player, so I wasn't really in. I came back to PvP yesterday because I'm so tired of those silly or Condy bunker trash builds in Walrus World. Yeah, I heard a lot of people are complaining about them, but honestly, when I've roamed in before the expansion, I roamed way more than I do now. Well, I haven't done anything since the expansion, but I always play Power Spectre. Honestly, I don't see that much Selly, at least in EU, but maybe it's different in NA. Caltrops. Oh my god, that's forever ago, I can't even remember. I just remember that it was like a big fuss about those orbs, that once you got the orb. Dude, am I gonna have to go cap close? Okay. All I see on EU is Selly or DRD. But yeah, I haven't touched Walrus World at all after, but I can assume like, the relic system and everything like is huge for Thief. Like it's actually really at least in PvP it's a big difference. Gonna Daggerstorm him so he can't. Is Thief good for PvP? Well, I mean, Thief has two builds that are, well, one that is more or less, I guess you can say, confirmed as meta, which would be Condi Spectre. But it's not really like your typical type of, actually, it reflected everything. It's not the typical, like, burst, it's a tanky hybrid, basically. What the fuck, they're saying that they're silver, how the fuck am I fighting them? Doomed. Is there an 8? Oh yeah, it's an 80, right? Ah, that's why, probably. Sunday and 80, probably why. Probably why. Holy shit, he melted. What's the passive weakness that Rangers apply on you when you hit them? What's it called? Is it like Warden something something? Oh yeah, I lost it yesterday. I was after I wait, do people in AT just play against people queuing regular rank? No, but a lot of like the plat players, decent players, they go and do ATs, you know, instead, and then the games become and even because there's easy rewards and you need the QP for monthly, right? So obviously there's gonna be a lot of the more middle league players that are gonna be in the AT, yeah. So that obviously makes it harder to find matches, and it has to go further and further to find, especially for the ones that are very high rated. I'm assuming boys is quite high rated as well. So yeah, to find matches for us, especially on a Sunday and this late, I guess during an AT, it kind of gets botched. Well, it's not about just it's not just about the gold, you know, because if you want to participate in the monthly, you have to have 100 QP. So those, for some people, there's no other way around than to do these ATs. Even if you get like 3rd or 4th place, or just even participate and lose all your games, you still get QP. There's like no other way around. I mean, yeah, of course. The later it gets, I think the best time to queue EU is like 6 o'clock to. I mean, probably well +4. But I have very few games because I moved back to EU, so I have only played Thief. I don't play any other than Thief. £2 for what? For that win? Oh, no. Well, I don't know if boys got that, but why do people drop Signet of Agility? I am doing it because I just want more damage. Well, you have to realize that this is like if you solo queue and you're around like gold 2, 3, plat 1, the games are actually balanced. Like you won't have these issues. Like, well, it can happen that you might actually get into our games sometime, depending on if you queue around our times. But I have a good example. I queued with Riken once, like 3 AM or something, 4 AM. And we were both like 1850, 1900 rating or something. And we get players that are silver in our team. One guy even says that he has never PvP'd before in his entire life. This is the first time he's actually in ranked. We actually win though, and they were doing more than fine. But yeah, enemy team also had silver players. Yeah, but that's like 600-700 rating difference, you know. And well, now we what the? Well, now we got the game. Now we got a game. We got dang, the almighty Anwar. So it's like a 4-man stack here, and we have a spicy game. Yeah. Hope he's not Conley. Stackt, yeah. This should be fun, yes. Well, it depends on how hopefully these are at least a little bit it's just our comp on paper looks horrible, and I think he's Condi, so that's gonna suck, and I know that the Reaper is Condi, so it's gonna suck even more. Oh, he's going Condi Spectre, okay. I don't mind that. And he goes Tempest, Giga Tryhard. I like it. I think he's support. I'm fairly certain it is. Oh, he's dead. He's so slow, poor guy. I'm getting beamed and everything. That's capping the almighty Anwar. I have to stealth up here. Yeah, I think they're dead. I don't know if he's Condi, but it looks like he's Condi. Pistol Dagger Condi core. Yeah, I kind of have to just go for the cap here. We have already one guy down, so. Spellbreaker. I don't know. Yeah, well, no. At least they're kind of slow at snowballing, so I guess that's the only good thing for us. No. Okay. What? How did that not? Okay, I have the Daggerstorm here. Might get the ring though. here. Actually, they're fucking. I can't go and contest beast. I'm too slow, and even if I probably end up trading my life for it, so I don't think it's worth. What, he actually died from fall damage. They're gonna get one shot by Zan now from upper. I think they have two support there. Our team has two support. We have Tempest and we have the Warrior. So I honestly think that yeah, we actually have two. I know he has Glyph, but I can't. He's dead here. No, he didn't die actually. Unlucky. Oh. Huge CCs here. What's happening? Everyone is CC'd. Ooh, I don't have interrupt, I think. Nah, that's spicy. Oh. No, what? How did? I don't know if they got. Did they glyph or not? I'm not sure. But they have the map, but we should be able to snowball here pretty heavily. No, I mean I got knocked, but yeah, it's called fuck, and he actually bombed me afterwards. But he's gonna get the rest here. They're gonna get cleaved. Yeah. What? Did he actually get the rest? Holy shit! Did he actually manage to get it? That's actually crazy. No way, dude. Actually nuts. I have to. What? I can steal. I can steal. Okay. I have to leave this. Oh, that was a bit weird. We do get the kill, but I don't know if maybe it doesn't run Signet or Glyph or. Ah, fuck it! I stole my. After Daggerstorm here. Zan is also respawning, so it's gonna be horrible for me. Actually, I seem to be fine. But I have to get out of combat. I don't know if boys remembers that Zan. Yeah, he's there. Ooh, he actually deletes him. Well, luckily we have boys, so. Oh my god, that's random dodge. Well, I don't really need to help them at far right, because they did one is going now, but it's the Condi one, so I can't really help that either. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can get the rest here. I mean, they don't have any damage, that's the problem. He's going beast, so I guess I'm just gonna have to try and steal a beast, because there's no point for me to take that. I can't kill with them, they're bunkers, all of them are bunkers. So. No, dude. I didn't get it. He didn't die either. Oh, he had. Oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at chat actually. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, Zan is here. Okay. I can't really. What's? Yes, trap. No way, he actually fucking shadows like sword dagger 3. What? Dude, that's so random. Fuck it. Man, they're all dying on close though. What do we do? Does he have? No way, dude. Are you fucking? Ooh, that was so close. We have to leave now, anyways. The Reaper came. Oh, fuck. At least we got that kill. That was spicy. Bit YOLO, but we do get it, I think. No, we don't. I'm dead for this, I think. Nope. I am actually. Well, we're gonna lose far for sure. Ah, no way. I'm dead, fuck. Actually, the dream still. No, I'm dead. Whoa, actually maybe not. Yeah, actually kill is probably gonna. Sword 2 into me. No. He has what's it called? He has trap on node as well, so I can't really port in there. He could actually have killed me there, honestly. Beasts are relevant. Yeah, I don't know if the guy will die on close though. Sand respawning. Beast is being. Yeah. He's gonna port in. No. Didn't get him. He shadow stepped actually. Fuck. Nah. It's not enough. And I mean, I can kind of have to kill him, and he's gonna feed to Zan now coming. So. Unlucky, unlucky. I mean, yeah, we just have no damage in our comp. It's just me and boys. Yeah, I don't know if I can. There's no one doing beast actually. Kinda have to do beast. Oh, they did. Yeah, they did all that. Okay, well, that's GG. Pretty much. And it's very likely I lose beast as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna come, so yeah, GG. Can't do anything about it. Oh, he missed the burst. If they just played something that was not so bad, then could have had a chance. I think, I don't know, was it Bunker DH as well? I think he had Sanctuary, right? So it was Bunker DH, it was a Tempest, and we had a Spellbreaker, like literally 0 damage. but it was close though. Honestly, I think if they wouldn't have wiped the middle, there in the end, it could have maybe we could have won then. But yeah, I knew that when I left the DH, when I cleaved the thief, he was really low already, so yeah. Honestly, in a game like that, sometimes I think about running Impact Strike just to be able to stomp. There's so many times where it's like rally wars as well. Like on close, I barely managed to cleave Zan out before Frey managed to get the res. Like, if I had like Impact Strike there, I would have gotten the stomp like 100%. But just having that extra survivability sometimes with Dagger Storm is just can probably means more in a game. I don't know. Just for fun, we could actually try it. What's your take on Aura Tempest? What do you mean, as support? Or I mean, you have Tempest and you have Core Guardian, and both of them are more than fine as supports. Like, you obviously have to play around Tempest a little bit more. Like, Tempest is a more offensive, I guess you could say. Meanwhile, Guardian is more defensive. Rework Magnetic Shocking Aura. Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't like it, but they've nerfed it a lot though. Like, yeah. The only thing that I dislike about the auras is that they rework the auras, like the looks of them, both the icons and like the visuals, and yeah, that's probably the thing that bothers me the most, because they used to have a unique icon, if I remember correctly, so it was very easy to know when they had each aura. Now they're all blue with like a little marker, but you in the middle of combat gonna look through all their boons that they have and then realize what aura they have, and with all the clutter that is going on. No way. Yeah, it's what I also said, that but it's not even about that. It's more like, why did they have to change it at all? Like, did you feel the need to change it? Is the blue better? Do you like the blue better? Like, what made you want to do that, you know? make it easier. Well, they did the absolute opposite in that case. And I'm fairly certain as well, like, if you take a new player who comes in and they would see the auras, like the old aura icons, I'm 99% sure that they would be able to tell what they were. But if they see the icons of the blue ones that are now, they would 100% not know. Yeah, I understand what you mean, like, to know that it's a boon, and but yeah. But then you have like super speed and stuff as well. So where thieves have shroud and I don't. Feels bad, man. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's. I don't see anything in this game anymore. What do you mean? Oh, this looks like a kind of decent game. I think. Or yeah. Oh, visual clutter, yeah. I mean, that's been going on for a very long time, though. Well, we have no one who's kept in close. I guess, yeah, but I guess it wouldn't be our necro. He's gonna use where the fuck did the daggers go, huh? They went to Narnia. Like, that's the only time I like. That's why I hate it sometimes. Oh no, I'm dead probably. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Jeez. He's gonna come here. I did get out of combat though. Does he have banner? I actually don't know. I won't get him. I don't know if he... my boys won't come. Maybe I'm gonna get ringed. dead from if Frey doesn't come. I'm dead. Frey, hello, team. There we go. Buy so much Condis. There's Condis everywhere. Yeah, wait. Everyone is Condi. Oh, I don't know whose field is whose, you know. Getting ringed and everything as well. My god, dude. Okay, fuck it. I'll just leave this then. He's gonna get farmed on close or farm. Yeah, I mean they just have so much Condi and PLs in middle. It's just I can't do anything. I'm just gonna decap this and then fuck it. I'll just go back. The problem is we don't really have a 1v1er, so. Bro, I'm just getting so everyone full counter, like I'm just getting every like full counter. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, my stuff doesn't even land. I have to overextend so much to get a kill, but we can't kill. Fuck it. I can't fight into this much AoE, so it's not possible. He can't get the rest. But we don't really have anyone that can 1v1 either, so nerf Condi. Well, it's not just the Condi, they just have so much CC. Like every time I go in, it's like ring, full counter, 100 fear, stun, whatever. So yeah, we don't really have a 1v1er, so kinda hard. But yeah, I can definitely not team fight them, so not with this comp at least. I mean the Necro kinda has to come here, so hello. I'm back stuck in a fucking team fight, so I mean I just have to leave, but it's very likely that the Spectre will come. I mean this is just what I have to do. Well yeah, okay, boys is actually outnumbered, so they do get the kill though. I don't know if boys can actually oh, did actually got the rest, or I don't know if that. He's gonna die here. But I don't know if it's. Yeah, okay, we'll go node. Man, kind of very hard game. Elite connected, yeah, for once in a lifetime. Okay, never mind. Look at these CCs! What do? I'm just fucking perma-dazed. What do I do? Like literally everything is dazing me. What the fuck is... What is CCing me so heavily? I don't understand. Like I'm getting perma-CC'd. I'm not even joking. They're gonna get a lot of kills for this. What the actual fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Are they? They're not letting you rest, right? here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if we can... we got him. I'm pretty fucked from this. Like, he's gonna glyph me, but I'm just dead anyways. I can't even million fucking Condi. Who plays Condi Untamed as well? Like, it's unreal, man. I don't know if I actually rally from that though. No, and they do get the rest, but yeah, I can't. Look at this. Fucking. Yeah, but it's so like they pop that little thing and then they have like a million condis on me. This is why I kind of want to have Daggerstorm, you know, like. Where blades from close. I'll get the decap. Our Necro will even reach close before. I'm actually gonna force full cap, but I know I'm gonna have the Necro though. But yeah, Frey's kinda fucked here. I don't know if I can. Nah, I can't save him. No way. You get one-shotted by Condis? Yeah, I just have nothing to. It's not possible for me to. There's a. They need to do beast, so I'm getting all the Condis, man. I got it. Well, I'm gonna give my life for it, but whatever, it's worth it. That's like the only good thing I could manage to do this game. Really hard for me to, because I don't really get the option to +1 anything either, because we don't really have anyone dueling. So it's like, what do I do? I can't +1. Yeah, it's the good part. Like when you want to use it, it's probably. Like, let's say you have someone who's downstate and you have to stomp it, and because let's say you have a thief that is downstate, yeah. So if you're trying to stomp it and you don't have steal, you can't really, or like, like if you're trying to stomp a thief, for example, and you don't have steal or shadow step, the guy he will just port away and you will miss the stomp, right? But if you use the elite, he can't. You actually interrupt the port part of the like they can't use their downstate skills. So, for example, Mesmer or Ranger they can't interrupt your stomp. So it's like a guarantee stomp if no one else interrupts you. But yeah, that's the only thing. Like those moments, it can be really good. But yeah, it's just no. It was just to try it out. But yeah, it's just not worth. The damage is actually not too bad on it, even though the first part doesn't do any damage. The second part, no, so the third part is the only one that actually does damage. Yeah, that as well. yeah, I was worried that he was gonna play Condi Untamed, and it's like they just had 3 Condi classes. It's really hard for me to fight into. So there's just no cleanse, but it doesn't matter even if I would have gone Signet there either. It wouldn't have helped me. Like when I get that much Condis, it's just I'm just never gonna survive that. So well, yeah, it's not just it's not about that. It's mostly about all the weakness and blind, right? So all my power damage is pretty much gone. Power Spectre there, for example, would have been amazing because you get resistance then, and you can just ignore all the Condis. Or not all the Condis, but you ignore blind, you ignore weakness, so you can actually do something, and you have stab, so that's why it's actually pretty nice to play Power Spectre into those type of comps. But yeah, that was definitely not a Daredevil game. Well, mainly because we actually didn't have any side noder. Like if our Necro would have been something else, you got a SLB. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But if we had had a Necro, it would have been like if we would have had something that can duel on a side, that it would have been better. Yeah, well, yeah. You're not wrong. I think it's last for me and boys than sleep time. Just one-shot the Cider. Well, if you played Condi Berserker, you wouldn't get one-shot, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, he can endlessly reset and eventually kill you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Also, Soul Beast has actually pretty crazy mobility. Like Griffin's dance helps a lot with that. 25-second cooldown and they get super speed, etc. It's also very good. Well, Boys adapted to the nerfs. He said, instead of taking Vamp to get some more HP, we're just gonna go Scholar and do as much damage as we can. Well, that's what I said as well. Kill or be killed. Just go as much damage as you can, and then if they die, then yeah, you won. But yeah, one shot out of stealth. Yeah. Big burst. I'm pretty sure they are aware of that the damage is still too high. But it was a good start that what they did, to be honest. Like the most obnoxious thing was still like one Wolfpack birds, like that it could do so much damage with so little effort. Yeah, everyone predicted it to be dead, to get Giga nerfed. No, it was the opposite. Everyone thought it was gonna get deleted. But yeah. No way. I don't know, man. That's what I What are these comps, man? What the heck? Well, well. This double horb. Jeez. Spicy. I mean, I could probably just go cap close, fuck it. let's just do it. I'll go YOLO. That Scourge is in for a well, I'd rather have him as a punching bag than us. So I'll take that. He's gonna run into middle now, look. He's on his way. No, he actually doesn't go on node instantly. I'm surprised. What do they have? Yeah, they do have a little bit of stealth, but not much. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh. One is dead. Ooh, spicy. I'm dead. Unlucky. Your Harb is silver 1, they said, by the way. Nice. That was a lot of condi I tanked. I did not expect that to happen, but yeah. I should have just played safe. One dead. There was someone who whispered me who said that Mantello is in the stream as well. He's the one that said it. Maybe he knows him or something, or no? Does boys get him? I'm gonna stealth up, so he's gonna do one more. We have to stealth up so he can't get the port. That's what we wanted to do. Like, that's gonna die. If we stealth, like if, yeah. Forwarded. What the fuck did you just throw gunk, boys? What? How did he rally? Or did he rally from floor? he's gonna kill him, right? I'm just worried that he's gonna get. I don't see the thief. He's probably gonna elite him or something. No, it's so close. That's not close. It's the blade sword. Okay. Ooh, jeez. They're ready on me. Got the fear. I got the stealth here. They have respawn as well, so we have to be a little bit careful. Yeah. Don't see the thief. Ooh. Oh, we're okay actually. Stealth up. He's not dead though, but he's really low. Where did he go? Okay, go. We got the immobilize. No, dude. I have to cleanse. No, I have dagger stop now. Well, we got it. No, I don't. I might die. Is he doing anything or is he? I think the scourge is not doing anything. Not aware of. Well. This will be the last game, so I check with oh yeah, he is PvPing, so I can host him. I mean, yeah. I don't know if he has a lead still. Ooh. What the f... He's gonna have to sword 2 back. What's my... I wouldn't... No, Wilbender is... Wilbender is pretty hard to play in rank... Or sorry, in PvP, but I think the most important thing is that if you will enjoy it, so you should just try to play, see what you like. Miss old PvP lobby? Yes, me too. Me too. Kind of hard. Well, okay. Well, the reason why is because if you want to kill anything on Willbender, you kind of have to go Zerk with Warrior Rune, so you're very squishy. And if you fight into like a decent DP Daredevil, you're just gonna get absolutely obliterated. Like it's gonna be very hard for you to actually get anything. Like Willbender could probably shine if you fight into like hybrid specs or like tankier specs, where and you have like sustain people, like people that can sustain you, you know. Then sure, but in ranked with no support, and you fight with like 13-14k HP full glass cannon. Yeah, it's gonna be very tough for you to get much done. Like I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's not easy. Yeah, I'm done for tonight, so I'm gonna host you over to Zukaya. Watch him. I don't know what he's playing now. He's playing. Is he? Yeah, he's still playing. Good night, guys. Well, you can check. Oh, check Meta Battle or Hardstuck. One of those. Gee.